Hi, and welcome to this first webisode brought to you by curlyu.blogspot.com. Today we're going to talk about how to co-wash or condition wash. The tools that we'll need for today's demonstration are a brush. I'm using two brushes, but you only need one. And conditioner of your choice that meets the specifications located on curlyu.blogspot.com. Today I'm using the Giovanni 50/50 Balanced Hydrating Calming Conditioner. And I'm almost out, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit. The first step that you want to take is you want to grab your brush and you're just going to pull out your curls. Now I start at the bottom and work my way up slowly. This step is important because it helps to get out the tangles so that in the shower you don't have a tangling mess that you have to deal with, which can really hurt if you have a tender head, and even if you don't have a tender head. I get in there and I really push down hard, trying to get loose any extra hairs that I have. Okay, and I don't know if you can see that, but I lose a lot more in the shower usually than I do outside of the shower. And here my brush, I got quite a bit. It is normal to lose up to 100 hairs a day, so don't worry about it if some days you have more and some days you have less. Okay, I'm going to throw that away. And now we're going to move into the shower. We'll see. Now I'm in the shower, and what I start off with before I do anything else is I saturate my hair with the water. So I'm going to use my brush to get it all the way through. You want to do this to help get that product in there later, and it also helps to get out all of the extra grime and stuff. Okay, now that I've got it completely saturated and everything is wet, I'm going to get my conditioner and I'm going to show you how to use it to co-wash. I'm going to give myself a really big, hefty helping of it. Okay? I'm going to get myself out of the shower water a little bit. And I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to emulsify the conditioner in my hand. And I'm going to take my fingertips and I'm just going to start right here at the base, right at my scalp. Start scrubbing. And you want to give it a really good scrub because that's what's going to get off all that gunk. And if you have a tender head, do it as hard as you can. This is a very important step, and you want to do this for about 4 minutes. Okay, once 4 minutes has elapsed, I'm going to cut it short here. Then you want to pull it through the ends. Just right there at the end. Okay. And then you want to go ahead and go on with the rest of your shower. Leave it in the entire time. It needs to sit on your head for about 5 minutes to give the conditioner the opportunity to soften the cuticle and allow anything in there to come out that might be trapped. We'll see you in a little bit. And we're back. So I've just finished washing my body, shaving, cleaning everything, and it's been about 10 minutes. So I wanted to show you before I moved on about how much hair I lost in the shower. And some days I lose a little bit more than other days, so it's okay to have more hair loss on certain days. Okay, so now I haven't rinsed out the conditioner yet. We're going to do that now. What I do is I've got my brush here again. I'm going to start at the bottom again. And I'm going to work my way up to the top, rinsing out all of the conditioner. You want to make sure that it is all gone. Okay, now once you got it all out of your hair, then I'm going to put in another helping of conditioner that we're going to leave in the hair. This helping is going to be to protect the hair from outside damage until your next shower the next time. So it's going to vary depending on the weather how much you put into your hair this time, and next time I might put in more. Some days I put in quite a bit, maybe 2 handfuls, and some days I put in like half a handful. So I'm going to put that in now. Again, like I said, I'm almost done. I love this stuff. And they didn't pay me to say that. Okay, so it's about the same amount that I used before that I'm going to put in my hair this time. And since I am all done with the shower, you can turn off the water at this point. You don't need it on anymore. Okay, so I squeeze out a little bit of the water, but not all of it. Just enough so I'm not dripping everywhere. And then I'm going to emulsify it again. And I'm going to put it in the same way I put it in last time. I'm going to actually start at the top and slide it in like a ponytail. I'm going to pull up a ponytail. And then I'm going to work it through starting at the bottom and work my way up. As you're running your fingers through your hair, it should feel like butter. You should have no resistance, there should be no tangles, and you should also feel no dry spots. If you feel any of those things, then you're going to need to put more conditioner in. It is very important to put enough conditioner in. In the beginning, when you first start doing this, the amount of conditioner is probably going to be more. As your hair starts to heal and starts to become accustomed to this style of washing your hair, it will need less. When I first began, I needed 2 big helpings of what I showed you earlier, and now I usually only use about the amount that I showed you before. Now some days, like I said, I do use more, but on a whole I use less. So that's all for this episode. I hope this has helped, and until next time, this has been Artistic Curl from curlyu.blogspot.com.